Alright, let's see if I can it's a little bit quieter, so that way I can actually talk over it. Let's start with, that's not the right one, there we go. This is my bingo card for the Direct. So, of course, we've got a free space, because why not? Already just marked that off. People have been saying Garten of Banban, and I don't know what it is, and I don't care enough to look into it. So, if it does pop up, then whatever. If it doesn't, whatever. Pokemon DLC, Splatoon DLC, there was another DLC in here somewhere. Zelda DLC. Pretty self-explanatory, because they're new games, they're getting TLC, pretty confirmed. Working title, I put that there just because, game from another showcase, because we've had, pretty much every other, game company pretty much come up and show their games, so, like, Nintendo's either got a lot of their own stuff, or nothing. The ones I'm excited for, Capitalize, new Mario's, 2D and 3D, new Wario, new Donkey Kong. New Donkey Kong would be probably my favorite. I didn't put too many unrealistic expectations. Metroid Prime 4. JRPGs. I have just because I say a lot whenever I see something that I don't like know any, like is kind of bizarre. Amiibo, because people were saying we don't have the Sora one yet. Farm Simulator JRPGs are because we got a ton of those the last couple. Short clips of games they don't care about. Self-explanatory, and when it pops up you will know exactly what I mean if you don't already know. Tomodachi Life 2, Zelda HD ports are another big one that a bunch of people want. Mother 3 because people have been asking for it forever. Silk Song because Silk Song. Pokemon for the GBA because that would be neat. I don't know if I played Gen 3 the most. I probably haven't, because I've probably logged a lot more hours in both Sword and Heart Gold. And same day release because they do that. I don't know if I've said these already. Pizza Tower, I don't think I hit. I think that's the only one. So we'll be going back and forth during the presentation to see if I'm getting anything right. Also, is this really turned down? Because I don't know. I need feedback. I need to know if everything's properly working. Because I've got this neat little layout at the bottom. I made a little Gazo tuber for Piscetti. And I'm probably going to be doing things a lot more on here, because I don't know if it's just burnout from VTubing or the fact that it's kind of become bastardized by itself, because it's collapsed under the drama that it creates. And most of it isn't even drama, it's like people being actual fucking like doing bad shit. Don't get it. Same with the Smash community. What the fuck? Why is everything that I'm like enjoying have to be insufferable in terms of fan base? One Piece. Dragon Ball. Everything just has a bad fan base. I'm convinced. Oh, they have it in the video format now, so I'm gonna put it that way, so that way it's a little bit more secure. I don't have the little green bar down there though, because it fills up the whole thing. What if I put it in where's the YouTube like live thing. Because I have a plugin. There we go. Uh-oh, they do have chat. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they have chat. I should have kept in one of my things that said that the chat was going to be absolutely insufferable. But I thought they disabled chat, and that was stupid of me to assume that Nintendo would take the make everybody's experience a little better. Music looks a little bit low now. It looks like, I don't know. I also, another slot that didn't make it on the Nintendo Direct Bingo was something in Pikmin 4 that makes me pop off, because I didn't have much to work off of, so I was both scrolling through Twitter and just kind of from things that I already knew. And I was running out of stuff, and I was just like, make the chat, the chat's gonna be insufferable, because that's gonna be the free space. Should have been the free space. But I also had Pikmin 4 makes me pop off, and I'm probably already gonna pop off for Pikmin 4, because that's a new game. It looks good. And usually you get excited for things you don't know anything about whenever you get new information about it. Something else I just realized is that this kind of looks, because this is wrapping all the way up to the top for some reason. I think my window messed up whenever it full screened. So now it looks like I have like a border on the left, and that looks cool, and I might change the color of the subscription thing. By the way, subscribe. That's the easiest plug I'll do. If you press the subscribe button, the number goes up, and you can feel good about it. It would be very nice if I could monetize this. I might just watch my own stream to figure out if my volume's good or not. Relay the message back to me. Monetize this. Yeah, because that would be neat. Volume's good. Volume works. Volume's fine. I say before casually blowing all of my viewers' ears out. All of none, thank God. And the everything on the side is pretty much as I would expect it. It's side order, it's Zelda DLC, it's Odyssey 2, it's Metroid Prime 4. I still can't believe we've gotten nothing on that game. How long has it been? You know what I want them to do? I want them to take a new direction with Metroid. I wanted to implement like God of War kind of combat. I think it would be really cool. I have a lot of game design ideas, but if I could design a game, which I'm kind of trying, Gazo 4 is not, or not Gazo, Godot Godot or Godot or however it's pronounced, it doesn't really work. Because I look for a tutorial and I see already in the comments that somebody is like, oh, cool, this works in the previous version, but now this has changed to this function doesn't work anymore, this function's completely gone. And I'm like, at that point, should I just learn how to code? At least other people want Donkey Kong. I'm usually the only one who wants Donkey Kong. Because, Donkey Kong, not Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country Returns is the best one in the series. Undoubtedly. No, not a single person can contest that. Because nobody's played Donkey Kong Country Returns. I don't know how everybody's managed to miss out on that game and skip straight to Tropical Freeze. But apparently people have. GameCube 2. Yeah, release the worst selling, one of the worst selling Nintendo consoles ever, again. But for nostalgia purposes, people will eat it up. I wonder if they are making any more of those mini consoles, though. It seemed just like a fad at the time. Everybody was making mini consoles. Here's the NES, and now there's a Sega one, and now there's a SNES, and here comes the arcade cabinet ones that barely function, and then here's the, I don't know, PS1. I want one of those, kind of, because, like, just for modding purposes, it would be cool to tinker with, because I have a SNES one, and I can mod a couple consoles in that, but I think the other one is more powerful. I completely forgot that there's a the whatever, and it sharpens the image so it looks bad. It sharpens the image so it looks bad. So just have your clean lines, whatever it is. Even if you have like, even if your stream isn't at the full HD. Don't turn this on. How does it look with like playback quality 144 and that? It just, what are you supposed to do with that? It doesn't do anything at a lower. It's a useless function. And I need to put this on auto quality in case the frame rate starts, or the bit rate starts going ooh, because too many things are on screen. Still don't know why video does that. It's like, it's all stored information and it's frame by frame, so there's no reason why it should particle like that or whatever. I don't know. How does that... It's not anti-aliasing. Because that's when you fix that problem, right? Cube of Vortex. Isn't that Isn't that the worst selling GameCube or one of the GameCube games? Because I think it I don't know how many people did play that. I didn't play that. I know about it because I know about Doshin the Giant, and I know that Europe got that game and we got that. We got Cubivore. Both games are pretty cute. I've only played Doshin, though. I've seen, I think it was one of the Vinesauce members was playing Cubivore, and I watched that. But I also remember Doshin taking up a lot of storage space for absolutely no reason. Somebody's in here waiting for One Piece fighters. Tetris 99 too, please. It would be the only thing that'd get me on a Switch. Seriously, like those free games that you just put on, you just grab and it's like against a bunch of different people and it's free and it's just like the easiest thing to play ever. Those are the kinds of games that get me to play the Switch. Because nothing else will, because I'm not buying anything for the Switch. I was excited about Metroid Prime Remastered, and then I got pretty far in it, and then I dropped it because I'm kind of not playing a Switch game that long. I've even burnt myself out on Smash to the point where I look at it and I'm just like, eh. Rivals is far better. I don't know, I might make Smash videos on the other channel at some point. I might come back to it. But who knows? What, 10 minutes? Earthbound 2. Yeah, Earthbound 2. Pokken 2. Punch-Out. Yeah, that's another one I saw a weird amount of is Punch-Out. I think people are just running out of ideas. People are really like, we're in need of a new Punch-Out. You know, I want to play the same game that's been remade 3 times already. That functions the exact same, has the exact same humor, and I mean, when you got, I don't know, I don't think any, if a new Punch-Out released, would people play it? Because I feel like it would be, like, hyped up, and then as soon as they're like, yeah, it just plays like Punch-Out, they realize that it's not worth a $60 price point that they're probably putting it out for. I don't think anything's worth a $60 price point because I'm poor, but that's besides the point. I love this song from Snipperclips. I've intended to put it in playlists, but I never did. Yeah, that's what I was spending time a couple days ago setting up another stream, and I didn't do it because I had stuff going on, and I was just like, I'll just wait for another day. And I guess this is another day because Nintendo gives free content, and I mean, woo. The Dumpster's got a new t-shirt for me to wear. New Super Mario Bros. 3. Just a new soup. I don't know. I feel like in order for a Mario game to like a 2D, like a 3D will sell me anyways. But a 2D is going to have to be a little bit more complex in terms of level design, because whenever you're running forward and doing nothing but running forward and jumping occasionally, it's not the most fun game. Whenever I'm given a challenge, I'm quite interested, but I don't know, games in general, I think the thing with Celeste is just that I'm like, I have to play that for content, ugh. Which sucks, because I genuinely like that game, but I don't know, I feel like even if I didn't play it for content, I'd put it off, because I put off a lot of games now. It's not doing much. Guys, he's so funny. He said Waluigi in Smash. He did it. He's a comedy genius. He is the most original human being that we have ever come across on this planet Earth. This is a creative marvel. This is inspiring in terms of creativity. The guy said Waluigi in Smash. Which is a decade-old joke if you're not aware. I'm tired enough. I'm tired enough to complain about Smash Brothers back in my day. Also, I'll always stand by the fact that tripping in Smash Bros. Brawl is a mechanic that is specifically there to make you fight a little bit more aerial based, which a lot of the characters do anyway because they're literally floaty. Like, that is probably one of the most floaty smashes. So they're kind of fighting off the ground with purpose. And also you can fast fall, and there are fast fallers, and staying off the ground longer makes you not trip, so you just jump around a lot. You know, like people usually do in Smash. But people thought it was meta-changing that there's slipping, so they just played extremely safe, and it's the most boring Smash you can watch because of it. That's why Ultimate's so much better, because it actually makes it... Because, like, the thing was, Brawl was kind of turtling, and then Smash 4 came along, and then it was a lot less of like keeping away from each other and more of just trying to shield every single attack, trying to get closer to each other, so it's more interesting. And then somehow Smash Ultimate fixed that. I think games where everybody is a rushdown is just peak for like turning on and playing with buds. But like fighters are usually that category of just like get in and do a versus match and get out. With fighting games, there's a skill gap, and I'm just like, uh-oh, I have to kind of convince somebody to play a game. Okay, I was making sure that it isn't on loop because it's been playing for quite a while. That's a cool profile picture, even if it is a really serious depiction of a meme cat. I need to figure out how to draw and color and stuff. I've lost my touch, even though I didn't exactly have it to begin with. Because I mean, look at Piscetti. He's the same way that he was when we started. That's why the thumbnail is just a ripping of the first one, because I didn't care enough to make another one, and it was kind of just like a at-the-minute decision. if we did get a new Mario Party? Thinking about the Mario Party music, thinking Mario Party. We got when was the last one? I actually have Mario Party Superstars on my emulator. I have Yuzu right next to Ryujinx, both of them on my taskbar. Animal Crossing open world? Dude, huh? Okay, but the whole point of Animal Crossing is kind of the making your house aspect, and the aspect of socializing with the villagers you have. I don't think that you're gonna travel so far to meet a character in Animal Crossing. There's nowhere you have to travel, like... I don't see how that could work. People just kind of say things. Rhythm Heaven, I agree. That would be cool. Captain Falcon and Mario Kart, that would be awesome, dude. Since we got Birdo, we can get DLC characters too. That would be awesome if we got Captain Falcon. Oh shoot, stream might get claimed if I'm playing that, because I don't know. I play the video game music on YouTube to stay safe, because I know the DMCA on YouTube is a little stricter than Twitch, but Twitch sucks, and it sucked for the longest time. The only thing that redeems Twitch for me is like the streamer tools, like stuff on my end in terms of controlling things is good, but everything else is terrible. And being able to do a complete 180 where the only thing that I don't really like is the lack of tools in my OBS. I'm gonna turn this bad boy up. We need what's his name, Koizumi, to show us whatever the heck these guys want. Let's take a last look at our bingo card. JRPGs, Metroid Prime 4, Tears of the Kingdom DLC. Huh? New 3D Mario, Amiibo, working title, 2D Mario, Mother 3, Pizza Tower. Short clips of games they don't care about. What's a ban? Pokemon DLC, Farm Simulator, New Wario, same day release, Splatoon, Pokemon, Silksong, Tomodachi Life, Zelda HD, Donkey Kong, new console, game from another showcase. Let's go. If they start, how like 15 seconds. But can I wait 15 seconds? I don't think I can. I might just burst at every seam and... all because I had to wait 15 seconds for the Nintendo presentation. Okay, they're late. They're late now. It's time. There we go. I can hear it. I hope you guys can hear it. Pokemon. Okay. Cool start. We can... Where is it? We've already got one. They did not hesitate. Yeah. Pokemid. You love to see it. Can't have it louder than me, at least. Oh, I do like that character outfit, though. That's the only thing that I'm... Oh, the Pikachu mask is cute. Dude, I could not care enough about these new legendaries. What are these? They've got, like, I remember them having some stupid, silly names that I liked, but in terms of design, they're just reaching to at the bottom of the barrel. They're like, I don't know, man. This one's a dog. Sheen, that's the 5th time you've shown a dog in class. This is just to kind of like keep the waters kind of stationary, so that way whenever they reveal the new Donkey Kong, we're all like, woo, yeah, let's go. Totally not hoping way too much that they make a Donkey Kong game in the last decade, because it's been that long, right? Because I remember whenever Donkey Kong Country Returns turned 10. It's a turtle and a weird walking thing.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Koizumi, yes, I got it right, okay. I was gonna try and get Yoshiaki Koizumi out, but I could only think of Koizumi.
And Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
While the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, it's kind of the themes of the
Details
games.
on this DLC that will be available in the future.
And after today's
Check
Nintendo
this out.
Direct, a
We
special
made-
event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet.
Available later today.
We hope you'll participate in it.
I don't care. That's a release. I didn't say game, I said release.
It's a
Oh,
supersonic squad of
game we saw in
superstars.
another
Sonic
showcase.
and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones.
Holy
await.
shit.
Speed through beautiful worlds
We're
as Sonic.
Are they trying to speedrun this?
Take to the skies as Tails.
They better,
Scale
because I
the
want
ropes and
Donkey
run
Kong.
as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
If we do get a new console, can it please be underpowered like the last one?
Power of the Chaos Emeralds. You can summon a storm of clones.
I love it when hardware
Uncover hidden secrets.
just isn't good enough, so you can't make games look good, and developers have to be forced to
Local co-op is available
try
for
and
up to 4 players.
make their game specifically for your console. Guys, look at all our third parties. There are none because they don't want to work with us.
Dr. Eggman.
Because they have to potato mode their games to fit on the console.
This fall. cozy life
Is that a
just
farm?
around the corner.
That's a farm. Is that a farm game or a JRPG or
Welcome
both?
to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over
Wizard
the world.
101?
Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden.
Oh no, it is a farming game. It's a no. Farm simulator. Farm simulator. We did it. I almost put out a but I was waiting.
There's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover
Oh my god,
Palia's many mysteries.
it's Genshin.
Or just kick back and relax at home. How
Genshin.
you live is entirely up to you. What kind of coziness will you choose? Palia is free to play and launches on Nintendo
Is
Switch
it that
this
hard to
holiday.
make an original concept for a game?
Ignite your heart.
That's another one that we saw in another direct.
The Phantom Thieves return.
Persona
in this
5
tactical
Tactica.
spin-off of Persona 5.
I didn't see the trailer for this one. I saw the one for Reload though.
In an unfamiliar world.
This looks
You
neat.
must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control.
I like the Final Fantasy
During
Tactics
battle,
Advanced,
assess
so.
the situation and determine whether to unleash
Oh,
an
wait,
attack up close from afar.
I didn't realize just how good the Persona 5 kind of like UI format really
Knock
works
enemies
with
down,
this kind of
perform another action called One More.
game.
Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack.
Ooh.
The
Never mind,
fusion
it's,
ability of the
mobile game
Persona series
animations.
returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective?
Check out this
What
cool
truly
attack,
excites
and then
you
it's
in this
nothing.
strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo Switch November 17th.
Please show us something that we haven't
The physical
seen.
version of the game begin today.
I want Wind Waker,
Retailers.
so I can emulate it on my computer.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first person.
Can I use my huh?
Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world
Oh,
inspired
it's-
by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous
I just
tutors,
realized they're using the,
castles,
they're
threaten
using
your
the like
survival.
in-game shitty
Wield
camera
lethal
that's like
weapons
on
and
axis.
magic to smite hordes of monsters. During
They
each
couldn't
run,
get a good-
You can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons.
No way,
more.
dude.
Plus, up to 4 brave
This
heroes
does
can
not look
share the
good.
adventure in online
This
co-op.
look this
Drop in and
this
out
looks
at
like
any time as you face the many
Skyrim
battles ahead.
with no
The
substance.
power of teamwork.
Guys, look, our gimmick is our very
System this
terrible looking shaders.
Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
Is it a DLC?
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed. Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice cream is best?
Didn't we do this already?
Or mint chip?
But with
This
with
Splatfest
chocolate?
will be held during the dates shown on screen. These choices are delicious.
People are already jumping on that immediately. Splatoon fans be like, I'm kidding.
Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splattastic events.
Has an option presented in front of them, immediately chooses without hesitation. Even if it is the most mundane thing, or if it could be the most complicated thing. Which planet would you rather destroy? Ooh, pick me. Oh, is this Detective Pikachu? This is Detective Pikachu.
Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo. Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
So much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
I'm trying.
Roast today, huh?
This isn't a because we've already seen this game. Well, not have already seen this game, but you know, we know Detective Pikachu exists as a franchise enough.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. I sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases
That
will
was the
Kirby
game you
and
just saw.
talking Pikachu solve together?
Huh?
More info
Why did
will be revealed in the
literally
future.
they just pad time out with that?
Next,
Just show
please
another
take a
game.
look at this.
You don't need to like review what we just saw with our own eyes. Mario RPG. That's another one off of the where is it? Mario RPG. Did I not put it on here? Wait, they're fucking remaking it? Remake of Mario RPG. Holy shit. With a new soundtrack? And it looks good? Oh my god! Oh, are they gonna keep the weird bosses in too? Holy shit, I love this music. How weird are they gonna keep the bosses? Oh, they answered my question immediately. That was the one I was waiting for. But wow, these cutscenes are fantastic. If there was a way to keep Nintendo fans happy for at least a while, it was this. Watches for the rest. Oh, can't we call that a new? Can we call that a new Mario? And what does it qualify as? 2D or 3D? Oh, that soundtrack is gorgeous. If anything, I'm going to listen to this soundtrack on repeat. Pre-orders begin today. Sick. I know somebody who's already going to do that.
Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
That trailer had Mario in it, because it's a Mario game. But the other guys in there, do you know who the heck they are? You know, the game that's been begged and begged for, and nobody knows these characters.
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
New Peach game?
Steps on this particular spot on stage.
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
Huh? Whoa.
That's all
What
we'll
on
show
earth
for
is
now.
happening?
We'll share more details at a later date.
That looked like a Disney princess
There's
game.
actually something else.
There's actually something else too. Another Luigi's Mansion?
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's
Oh,
Mansion Dark Moon
okay, they're remastering Dark Moon, okay.
is in development.
Oh,
We hope you look forward to seeing
For
more
the
Luigi's
what?
ghostly antics.
Both games will launch next year.
did they say for the 3DS, the console that was
Princess
for?
Peach and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of
I don't know, why does that Dark Moon look so bad?
Details will be shared in the future.
3 frames per second blinking. Arkham Knight.
Arkham City's ultimate protector.
Or Arkham whatever. Batman.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Cool, Batman.
This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight. You're all going down.
You still know how to make an entrance.
Is this a trailer for the PS? Or not? Is this a trailer for good consoles? Because this doesn't. This looks at like peak quality. It doesn't look underpowered like a lot of the games do.
This place is dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
They leaked Big Joker. Or they spoiled it. I don't know. Is that a spoiler? How the game's old, so no reason to go, oh, it's spoiled for me, because
launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
it's old enough. Nobody's getting
Play
spoiled.
your cards right, mercenary.
Okay, now back to whatever.
Mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your
This
foes.
is
But beware,
another framey
exhaustion
game.
is close at hand. Choose from
People are really going snore after they gave us 3 fucking Mario games. Are you kidding me?
Hone your deck.
Anyway, I might as well mark off new 3D Mario since we got 3 of those.
Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today.
Mario
on
fans
Nintendo
eating.
eShop.
Good for them.
Keep the dance party going.
Wasn't Pikmin 4 supposed to be in here? Oh, wait, shit, I just realized, DMCA, I just realized that the music playing on the stream is probably... Also, what... Sail by AWOL Nation in modern day in Just Dance? I wouldn't call that a dance song, nor a song that... Just Dance would be interested in. Alright.
A silent hope lies in a world without
JRPG.
silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king.
It's,
However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base,
they showed so little Mario, and then focus most of their energy on this like it's worth it.
will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Harvest Moon Cow. What are you doing here?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors?
There's
in
some
the
good
depths of the
animation
abyss?
though.
Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd. Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, short clips of games they don't care about.
Cultivate your best life in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead. And
Wait,
enchant your
no?
friends locally
No, this
or
is
online
much more
with
of a
player
clip than I
co-op.
thought we would get.
Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Log bench.
Zoom into wild racing action with Hot Wheels
For
Unleashed 2
pre-order
Turbocharged.
to get log.
Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash
So
your
like
creativity by modifying
pre-order
your
bonuses
vehicles
are
and
weird
building
because
your
it's
own
like
tracks.
you could just give me the game, but instead it's like if you buy the game early and give us an extra $10 or something, then we'll throw in the log bench, and it's like I don't care.
Get your chassis
That doesn't
looking
look like
classic
anything
in
that's
Manic
worth
Mechanics.
getting,
Grab a part,
because it looks like something that you would make in a base game of something else.
repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo play or 4-player co-op. But
In
watch
solo
out for
play or
treacherous
Fortnite?
kids, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch July 13th.
It's called Manic
First begins
Mechanics,
today
that's
on
kinda
Nintendo
cute.
eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends
Huh?
journey to a musical planet
Yeah, okay, yeah,
filled with
that gets
new
the huh.
areas to explore and new enemies to battle. What else will they find in this world?
They
of
needed a
memories?
pick for Rabbids characters, so they chose
DLC
Amazonuses.
Spark Hunter launches later today. A demo of the main game is available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's very late. If they're making DLC for a game, and they go, here's the demo of the game, by the way, so you can try it out before you get the DLC. Huh?
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters. What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Why is every Dragon Quest use the same 4 MIDI songs? They will never get instruments. For a second, I thought that was applause, like they fit that in there, like it was some kind of live presentation.
Hero is here.
I mean, it makes sense that they'd have more Dragon Quest characters in the Dragon Quest game.
From Square Enix. What kind of
Looks like
journey
somebody
will
was
you
expecting
take
that in the
with
chat.
monster of monster kind?
Happy for them.
Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Finally, Pikmin. In the Pikmin Direct, we finally get Pikmin news.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy.
Ochi.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair
Aight.
the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together. Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your
You know, just for the people who have never played a Pikmin game, on their way to play the fourth one, even though the first one is on the Nintendo Wii.
He can carry items with
A console that everyone has.
or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device,
And I mean, the people who asked for Pikmin 4 were asking for another Pikmin game, which means they played Pikmin before.
collect lots of treasures.
Hey,
scattered
Game Boy.
around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits.
Pikmin 2
Unusual
dungeons.
contraptions,
But cooler!
native creatures, and even more treasures are around every corner.
I'll play this.
You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too.
Okay, wait, is there a way to do like Wii Remote controls?
Hey, wait a minute. This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
This leafy
It's
individual.
time for a Dandori battle.
Huh?
Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway. By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills.
Somebody said skip please. Like they've just got the remote and there's like, oh yeah, they don't want that. Click. One person said skip please. We gotta the thing's already pre-written. It's already everything's edited together.
So stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin, which only appear at night. Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use Glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals. Many more surprises await.
So is there a limit to how long you can stay other than life? Or is it just you have to go there at night sometimes?
No challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night.
Alright, cool.
We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share. HD versions of the first two.
There you go. No fucking excuse now. Play the original. Play the original. Digital versions available later today.
A demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo
And a demo. Pikmin fans are eaten.
The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Does that mean they're gonna do Wind Waker as well? Or we're gonna get GameCube Metal Gear? Original Metal Gear.
Games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear
Okay, yeah, just game we've already seen.
regain control of Shadow Moses Island.
Because I was gonna say, if they're just doing this on their own, that's sick as heck, but since it's a collection that we've already had announced, it's not as interesting.
Solid 3, Snake Eater. Survive the jungle.
But how is that gonna be optimized?
Mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal
Ooh.
Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Very
This
cool.
compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel.
I didn't know there was a Metal Gear graphic novel.
Screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Yeah, since it's Volume 1, that means we're gonna get the fourth one, absolutely. They might even remake the fourth one, don't know, some point. But they're gonna make a version 2. I didn't know this game wasn't already on Switch.
Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo.
I mean, if there's...
Do you have what it takes to survive?
If you haven't played this game, there's your chance. This is a fun game.
Move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now...
They made co-op for this game? When?
What other horrors lie in store? Find out when Vampire
Yo,
Survivors
they just
launches
casually
on
go,
Nintendo Switch
local multiplayer in Vampire Survivors. That's sick.
Music and pigeons?
That's awesome to me.
Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale.
I was wondering.
Last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames.
What's the game part?
The leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
Rhythm Heaven fans eaten? Question mark.
Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bobs its way onto Nintendo
It's silly.
Switch, October 31st.
Why on Halloween?
Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright, colorful world of Macaroon.
They made their own game? That's awesome.
Yo-yo escape the
Good for
clutches of
them.
Grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And
That soundtrack also sounds good. It reminds me, it kind of looks like those GameCube renders. And if you took those and you like made a game out of them, and it's very nice. I like this aesthetic.
Take the stage when Penny's
I think it works very nicely.
launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. Rev up for
Mario
Wave 5.
Kart.
A brand new course is racing into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8
Mario
Deluxe
Kart
Booster Course
DLC?
Pass DLC.
Where are you?
Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint.
Did I remove Mario Kart DLC too?
From Mario Kart Double Dash.
Dang it, man. I had like guaranteed ones. And I just threw them away.
Mario Kart 7 Wiggler. And from Mario Kart Tour Kamek.
We now have an official Kamek.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
It's
Course Pass
pronounced
DLC for the Mario
Kamek?
Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch
You sure?
this summer.
Is it
Active the
Kamek?
Switch Online Plus
It's like the first time I heard somebody say Ermac instead of Ermic.
The DLC can
And I was
also
like, is it
purchase
really
its own
Ermac? It's like, yeah, it's Ermac.
Two worlds, one
Is that
faithful
really
encounter.
it?
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse 2D and 3D, is on the way. After a mission goes wrong, Federation officer
I don't know,
Claw
does the
is
movie say
stranded
it differently?
on
I
an
haven't seen it yet.
undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence? Soon after,
Funky Kong is so overrated. Kidding me? Funky Kong's cool.
This science fantasy RPG,
Retro dubs with the check mark. Where is Smash? It was a couple years ago. Kind of missed the hype.
The hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks, and having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to
Yo!
Wario style.
Wario!
Get ready for
Gotta win.
Game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
Oh my god, an actual WarioWare game.
Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your
The last one wasn't as WarioWare as I'd hope it to be, and this one is exactly what I was waiting for.
on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road.
Yo!
Excellent. If you've got 2 pairs of
Gotta
controllers,
win.
play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to
Pretty
4
much is a
players
Smooth
can
Move
across
sequel.
various mini-games in party mode. For example, this dicey board game is
Hey, game got me smiling like an idiot. That's the best that they've done.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games.
I love those micro games that look exactly like the games they're supposed to be referencing. It's a polish that's so appreciated.
On Nintendo eShop.
Bust a move, Koizumi.
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. This is the latest WarioWare.
Cute, love that.
You'll use your entire body to strike
Well, I guess that means we're not getting a Rhythm Heaven. Same company, same dev. We have a few more things to share.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live
Huh?
2023. Play games.
If I didn't, that's where I use my huh.
With some of your favorite characters and more.
It's like, hey, by the way, this super exclusive event, you know, you could buy video games, but why would we announce this apart from?
This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official
I'm not
website
gonna.
and enter the random drawing
No,
for a chance
I
to
don't
win
know
some tickets.
too many people who are willing to get a plane ticket to play a video game at a truck anymore.
For more details. Those not selected will have another chance to attend.
We could do that when Smash first came out.
The top 10 players
We're not.
each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details.
I think everybody's burnt out on this Smash.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of
I think
the
everybody's
Kingdom,
just burnt out
which
on
released last month.
Smash. Nobody really wants a new Smash. Not even me, and I love Smash.
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf
Yo!
will be released this holiday.
Samurai Ganondorf amiibo, let's go!
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Please make me like, pop off. Make me actually excited for new soup! Huh? Oh shit, new soup! New soup! Completely reskinned. This is what we needed! Yes! Mario has life in it now! They brought 2D Mario, they made it so 2D Mario isn't just this lifeless garbage anymore. It's an actual game with personality. Actually, so happy about that. So happy. Did we get a bingo anywhere? No, we didn't. Oh my god, he even does the arms out thing when he runs! Like Mario World! Oh my god! It's a Mario that's like a Donkey Kong! This is what I've been wanting! Because the whole thing about me liking Donkey Kong was that that game has personality. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Peak. This is peak. This is a game of the year. I am not giving any leeway to anybody for arguments. This is game of the year. This is the best. Before it even comes out, this Mario is peak Mario already. They got Daisy in there? See, the thing with the thing with Mario was that you just ran in a straight line. There was nothing you did, and it was boring. And now this actually takes like the whole level design thing and designs levels with it. And they gave it a new coat of paint. This game has personality, and it's coming out in October. Huh? No. No, you're... Huh?
That was the brand new.
That's where I use my huh. I keep on saying no. There's no way I'm using my huh, and then I use it, and then afterwards I'm like, it just keeps getting huh.
The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different.
Oh my god, a Mario game with personality. We did it.
Daisy is playable.
Playable Daisy.
And Mario became an elephant at the
And
end.
Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things did happen.
Details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Also notice that there's no points. It's just good, great, perfect. That's awesome. We're completely getting out of the arcade style games. We are completely moving on. There are no more arcade style games. Thank God we can get rid of life systems and we can get rid of points because they're arbitrary and just fill up the screen. And we got a Mario with passion in it. Not just the same game 6 times. We did it. We actually did it. Oh my god, that's awesome. If there was any like one thing that I was not expecting that was gonna be there, I was fully expecting there to just be a new Super Mario Brothers. But the fact that we got a whole new, from the ground up, peak, like, actually has personality in it. Like, the whole, like, I love Wind Waker, and the reason I like Wind Waker is because it's got a lot of personality. I like Donkey Kong Country Returns, because it's got a lot of personality. This game is actually, like, falling into that category, and I'm like, holy shit. And also, it is a good way to make it so that way Mario doesn't just seem like, ugh, it's the same platformer again. Giving it a completely new coat of paint, making it look more friendly as opposed to how it looked, which the only way I could really call it is corporate after so long, because now that you look at New Super Mario Bros., you're like, yeah, that's just polished Mario. That's not anything interesting. But now they've got this new coat, I'm gonna say new coat of paint over and over and over again, but oh my god. Alright, did we miss anything? Did they say Tears of the Kingdom DLC at that one point? Because they said Amiibo. They said
In The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month.
Yeah, they didn't. No working title. I don't know why I put that there to begin with. I was very much expecting the short clips of games they don't care about, but the fact that they elaborated on games even if they were boring is respectable. Did we get Splatoon DLC? No Pokemon, no Donkey Kong, no Zelda HD, no Tomodachi Life, no Silksong, no console. Yeah, we've pretty much covered it all. 9.9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, classic Nintendo W, 9 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Man, people really... How do you please Nintendo fans, dude? How do you even begin to please Nintendo fans? Because they sit there and they go... Because they didn't get the thing that they wanted, even though they got 4 times that. I feel like I'm just going to annoy myself if I go on any longer because I'm going to be talking about the freaking Nintendo community. Let's just get at it.